What up? It's Coasty. Today we're going to be going over From the Ward episode 2, I believe. We got a lot to debrief. We got to go over movement, multiplayer gameplay, DMZ 2.0 coming out. What's staying, what's leaving, what's coming, what's new. Whole bunch of stuff we're gonna have to talk about. So I ain't gonna yap too much. We'll just get to it when we get to it. Without further ado, I do want to mention all the love I've been getting. I really appreciate everybody. So thank you guys for showing me all this love, man. This shit's amazing. I know I ain't no big time, but it ain't about that. It's about enjoying what I do and giving something worth your time. I'm gonna get too deep. Let's just get into the video. But again, thanks for all the love and support. You know, big plans if things go to plan in the future. So take that how you please. But yeah. Let's just get to the video.
We set off to make the best multiplayer arcade shooter we possibly could, and to us that meant modern warfare with unrestricted fluid movement, array of different types of equipment, kill streaks, guns, deep systems for you to engage with.
If the player wants to do something, they should be able to do it. When they pick up the sticks, we want them to go, oh shit.
Mark and I very quickly settled on the fact that it shouldn't be about our egos. It should be about make the best modern warfare the world has ever seen.
The game itself is fun as hell.
The best modern warfare we've ever seen. That's some big shoes to fill. Come on. Some big shoes to fill, but I'm here for it, you know. Hold on. What we got right here?
I love playing the game. And one of the things that we've pushed since the beginning
The devs playing the video games.
If you're making the game, you need to play the game.
Thank you. So the devs making the last Call of Duty ain't been playing the fucking video game? Bro, this just goes back to dude eating that damn McDonald's burger. The CEO eating that McDonald's burger, bro. McDonald's is hard. McDonald's, don't sue me. You fired. Play the clip.
But Fridays now is the play day, the play test day. Ain't nothing else.
I need help. They're pushing me. Oh my God! Full charge! Oh, nice. The house is ours. This is our house now.
Oh, fuck.
God, oh no! That's a big one.
Jack,
There's a lot of money right in there. Guys, we cannot lose the lead. Gee, dude! I got it. One v one. There we go.
How was the playtest the other day with the cross-studio playtest?
All right, now we're going over movement.
Definitely saw a big improvement. People were feeling like they felt more unrestricted. Still felt like it fit Modern Warfare.
It was cool to see people sliding over the cars that we have. Like, it was rad to see people.
Now, I did see with Tac Sprint, it is going to be returning, but with a more realistic feel with your character losing stamina. So I feel like they're really going for like a real like rough and realistic feel for this. So I don't know, I like that. You know, I kind of I don't want to be backflipping off of a wall, even though it's tough for sniping. I don't know, I want something different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on Black Ops 7. That shit was fire. I had a lot of fun on that. It was new, but I want something more down to earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Use our new movement tech and like, you know, mantle in the slide, get on top of cars, or even use the new pipe climbing.
What I love is just how
Did bro just like? Hold on.
Rad to
Did
see
bro
people use our new
infinite
movement
slide off
tech and
this?
like, you know,
Hold on.
mantle in the slide, get on top of cars, or even use the new pipe climbing.
What I love is just how natural it feels. It's not like the movement options are difficult to
just
wrap your
climb a
head
pipe?
around. You just pick up the controller and you can feel it. It's just how natural it feels. It's not like the movement options are difficult to wrap your head around. You just pick up the controller and you can feel it instantly.
Yeah. Some
And
crazy
so like
clips
I think
off
it's
that
gonna
pipe.
feel natural to a casual player, and there's enough space where you can.
I'm canceled.
We need to make some adjustments.
We set off to make unrestricted movement at the beginning of this game. Then the ideas that started coming out of people like mantling into slide, the slide into supine, like all these kinds of ideas are like, that's awesome, let's put that in the game. And so I love all that stuff because the game just feels fluid, it feels dynamic, it feels like everything I want to do, the game responds. Like all the ideas from the team around movement, how to make it feel that way, are fantastic.
A team that has,
Yeah,
you know,
the
shipped
map
so
I
many
was talking
titles,
about, Kill
and
Block.
that's great learning tools for me as a designer.
What about K-Block?
Kill block.
Kill block. That is a crazy map. Kill block has kind of been an idea in my head for a long time. I've made a ton of maps. So then you're eventually like, what's the next level? Like, how can you keep coming up with layouts? How can you keep coming up with maps? And it was like, shit, before we just make one that just is living and it keeps changing. Every time you play, it's just changing.
A living map.
And what Kill Block does is it's these 3 slabs. They're all built to kind of nest with any other 3 slabs, and we're able to randomize that at runtime when you're playing the game. When you play a multiplayer game for a while, like you have this sense of discovery each time you play a new map, but that kind of quickly fades, right? You've played that map maybe 5, 10 times. You're like, I get it. I know all the places. That never fades with Kill Block.
So each of these are an individual slab, some of them prototypes and some of them real. And so each of these is technically the size of some of our 2v2 maps, but when you...
Let's replay that one time real quick.
And so each of these is technically the size of some of our 2v2 maps, but when you get the 3 of them, it equals the size of Shoot House.
So, either they're saying some of our 2v2 maps implying old, or that 2v2 is coming back. If so, I'm all for it.
We put out a map called Shoot House, and it was that size. With these slabs and with the combination system that we have, that is 100. We have the content to do upwards of 900. Tech-wise, we're trying to get to 500. So
Kill Block is one of the things I'm like, as a player myself, I'm like, dude, I can see myself spending like hundreds and hundreds of hours in this.
That's crazy. 500 different ways this map can be once you load in. That's sick. That's different.
Something that I really like too is like how playtest forward our studio is, right? Like we have this culture where every day we're playing our game and every day we're getting feedback and anyone can give feedback.
There's 2 types of players that I want to win. I want the like cracked player, but also like the smart player who's like thinking about how they're going to approach certain situations and being creative and catching people off guard. And I think if you have both of those people cooking, like you're in for a great game. I feel like this game is like a homecoming for me. And I feel like for players, I want, you know, people that haven't been playing COD for a while and people that have been playing COD every year. Like I want all those people to come home. Both Jack and I have been in the trenches and we understand what it's going to take. And we are trying our best to push our team to make sure that they all are equipped with the strength, the knowledge, the support to be successful.
I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. I did hear that we are getting just a little side notes I've been making. One, with the movement, we're not getting no Omni movement. That's gone. Like I said, we're getting tech sprint with stamina. M4A1 is returning. What else? Weapon attachments. So we're going to the 5 attachments a weapon, primary, and then an apex attachment once prestiging that weapon, which will not take away from your additional 5. So you will be able to have 6 attachments on your primary. The weapon builds are finna go crazy. Next. Reducing visual recoil and muzzle flash and no bloom. So they really are going for a realistic feel in this MW, so I'm hyped for that. Already went over the slide canceling. Yeah, awesome. I don't know. I have high hopes. I had high hopes for BO6, BO7, where they met not to the height that I was expecting, but I had fun. My problem is I don't want to camo grind, prestige grind like I did Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6 and then get bored. I want to be thinking about this game while I'm at work, fiending to play another round. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be more than a camo and prestige grind. Alright. We're going to check out this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Vault Edition trailer and see what they got to offer if we pre-order this MW. Because, you know, we want to see what we could get. We want to see where they're at. We don't want no clown skins, and they have acknowledged this. So yeah, let's just see what they will bring to the table. Get into it. That Ghost. Okay.
In this war,
Price.
there are those loyal to nothing but victory.
These graphics. What the PPSH am I tripping?
Across nations, hostile alliances emerge.
Bro. That's literally the PPSH, bro. Are we seeing this?
Across nations, hostile alliances emerge.
The Ghost is so big.
Hunt your adversaries. Secure your arsenal. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Pre-order the Vault Edition now in the open beta early access.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Nah, thank you for all the love and support. I did not record an outro. Also, the audio in this video, I messed it up. It's intertwined, so I couldn't adjust. I'm like super quiet in the video, and then the YouTube video I'm reacting to is booming. So, mistake on my part. I'll try to make sure I keep an eye on that next time. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, to get featured in the next video. And yeah, deuces. Don't I just woke up. Don't even say nothing about my hair.